So here's the question number 1 for you. What do you think about this question? Okay. So before you start solving this question, look, you will have to employ your imagination. Okay, this is called direction sense. Okay, direction means what? Direction means whichever direction that you are going. Okay, and there are mainly 4 directions, mainly, but not limited to that: north, south, east, and west. Okay, and you have to sense it. Okay, at the end or in the immediate part of the journey where exactly you are there, where exactly others are there. Okay, so that's the case about the directions. You guys must have solved these type of questions right from your childhood, and you will be getting these type of questions in your SSB OIR as well. Okay, so, and these are very easy questions. A few of the points will be post-mortem. We'll be doing the post-mortem of this entire 4 or 5 questions. So, so as to understand it from multiple point of views, not just limited only to solving the question and taking the answer. And then we'll be understanding where exactly, chaps make mistakes. Okay. So let's get started. And yes, if we are able to finish it off before time, I'll take on your doubts as well. Okay. Yes. So this is your question number 1, represented at question number 22 over here in slides. I will just do like this. Yeah. Yes, guys.
Option C, sir.
Okay, option C. One moment.
Sir, option A.
Okay, option A. Cool. Anybody else? Any more disputes regarding this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're also A. So let's try to solve it. A is the call over here. Let's try to solve it. Okay. P is 6 kilometer west to the point of Q. Point R is 4 kilometer north to the point Q. S is 12 kilometer to the point of R. Now, point S is in which direction and how far from point P? Okay, how far from point P? Okay. So let's draw it like this. Let's choose a different color. One second, guys. Let us just draw. Let's take it yellow. Okay. Let's just draw a direction like this. Okay. This is, yes. Sorry. East, west, north, south. Okay. From point Q. Let's just imagine in this case Q is here. Okay. And from here P is 6 kilometer to the west. So P will be somewhere here. Right, guys? Your P will be somewhere here. Q is here. And this is 6 km. Now, point R is 4 kilometer north to the point of Q. Your R will be here. This is 4. 12 kilometer to the point south of R. S is 12 kilometer. South is what direction? This direction, no? This downward direction. So S is 12 kilometer south from point R. What we say in the map of India, South India, right? We say South India. When we say South India, that's what? The peninsular region. Okay, and this is what, let's imagine this is your India. So South India is somewhere here. Okay, so it is in the downward direction, and peninsular means it is being covered by ocean or seas by three sides. Okay, these are called your peninsula. But let's focus on our question over here. Yes. So over here, in this one, S is 12 kilometers south from the point R. South is in this direction. If 12 kilometers from R, from this to this, right guys? From this to this is 12 kilometers. So over here itself is 4. That means it should be 8. And what this point is, S. Now, point S is in which direction and how far from point P? Now, you are standing at point P. You are standing at point P, right? From this and this, let me mark it in a different color for you. Yeah. You're asking now point S is in which direction and how far from point P. Okay. This distance, it was told to you that it was 12. Over here it was 4. Now over here it is 8 and 6. So how much is distance? Can we make a triangle? Can we make a right angular triangle wherein Q is over here, P is over here, and S is over here? Okay. And this is your 8 and this is your 6. 6, 8, that means it will be 10. 2 of your options are gone. From here to here, okay, this direction is your north, downwards it is south. This direction is which direction? This direction basically. North, south, east, west, southeast. Okay, it's between south and east. This direction, this basically PS direction is between south and east. This is why it is what? South, east, right? Why the hell have I chucked out option number 1? Yeah. So which one is your answer, guys?
Yes.
A. A, southeast is your answer, right?
Yes, sir.
And they will be asking many of the questions, okay? From P, what is the distance of R? What is the distance of R? In that case, it is 4, it is 6. Just do like this, 6 square plus 4 square, because it is what? This triangle is what? It's a Pythagoras theorem.
Yes, sir.
And similarly, if they ask you, let us say anyone, let's say from Q, if they ask you any distance, then you will know the distance because it's in the axis itself, right? From Q, all the other points are in the axis itself. So that's not a big deal for you to finding it out, right now. So this is how we'll be doing. Shall we move ahead with the next question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, over to you. There is no question. No question doesn't mean that you will have no question. I can frame questions and give it to you as well. Okay. So let's focus on all these 5 questions, previous year question papers and the mock test ones. No, the model test papers that they have given. So you might encounter at least one question in your paper. Okay, so 3 marks is at stake from today's class. Okay, so get thorough with this direction sense. It's very easy, it's very logical, very easy. Okay, yes guys, Quick.
Option 2.
2. Okay, 2 is the call. 5 kilometer northeast. Okay, we'll evaluate. Thank you so much. Anybody else?
2, sir.
2. Okay, 2. Anybody else? Let's again draw like this. Let's draw a plus sign. Okay. We do a plus sign. We know this is the north direction, this is the south direction. You don't have to write all of it. Just, yeah. I mean, write as much as you are comfortable with. Okay. If it gets writing clumsy to you, east and west, just only indicate somewhere over here north. That's it. Okay. If you are okay with writing all this, if it is not getting clumsy, then only you write like this. Okay. So K walks 10 kilometer towards north. Where is north? North is there. Okay. North India we see, no. So if it is India, north is over here, somewhere here. Okay. Like this. Okay. These places will become your MP, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Jharkhand. Okay, not even Jharkhand. Jharkhand will be somewhere here. Okay. Then somewhere over here, Bihar, somewhere over here, UP. I mean, it's not a correct diagram. Okay. Just a schematic representation. Yes. K walks 10 kilometers towards north. North. Let's say 10 kilometers up till here. North. There, from there, he walks 6 kilometers. One moment. K walks 10 kilometers towards north. Let's say he's starting from here. Okay. From this yellow point, K is basically starting, right? So K walks 10 kilometers north. From there, he walks 6 kilometers south. So it is 10 kilometers. Now, if he walks 6 kilometers south, let me enlarge it. Oh, let me, one moment, guys, 1 second. Let me make it a little bit bigger. So let us imagine it something like this. Okay. This is your north. This is your south, east, and west. Okay. K walks 10 kilometers north. Over here, it is 10 kilometers, right? 10 km up till over here. From there, he walks 6 kilometers south. So if he walks south, that means he is coming back again. If he walks 6 kilometers south from this point to this point, so this will be 6 kilometer and this will be 4 kilometer, because from exactly this portion K is starting. At this portion he is there. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. 3 kilometers towards east. Okay, let me just represent it with a yellow. First he walked here. Okay, like this he walked. Then he came back. From here he went there. Okay, towards east. This is 3 kilometers. Okay, let us name it PQ. PQ is your 3 kilometers. Okay, how far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? What did we consider the reference of the starting point? Always imagine origin as the starting point. Okay, that will help you a lot. So there's a triangle. Do we see there's a triangle? This is P, this is Q. This is what? 4 kilometers. He went up till here. 10 kilometers, but then he came back 6 more kilometers, right? So it was all 10 over here, now 6 and 4, and it is 3. So what is, so how far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? With reference to his starting point, it was here. Oh, he is this direction, no? He is this direction. He is basically this direction. Okay, And which direction is this? Between north and east. So what direction is that? Northeast. Northeast is your direction over here. Right, guys? Pythagoras theorem 3, 4, then automatically it's a triplet. It will become 5. So OQ will be your 5. So 5 kilometer in the northeast direction. Anybody who did not get it? Anybody who did not get it? Guys, all clear?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. And why is he not 7 kilometers away from his initial point? Can anyone answer that? He's traveling 4 kilometers and then going over there 3 kilometers. Then he's 7 kilometers away, right? Right, guys? Why is he not 7 kilometers away from this position? Yes, guys.
Sir, 7 kilometer is not in the same direction, sir.
Yes. That is one of the reasons. That is one of the reasons. Because when we say 7 kilometers, let me highlight it in different color. Yeah. So it is from here. 1 second, guys. Yeah. It is from here to here. Right, guys? And over here, it's your right angle triangle. So how will you determine this? This is not a particular direction as such. Direction has to be a straight line, right? Something like this. Then only we can decipher that this is in some XYZ direction. Okay, that's one. And number two reason behind is that we always consider the shortest path, the direct shortest path, OQ. Okay, OQ into the consideration, the direct shortest part we consider. Okay, so as to decipher what? Direction. Right, guys? Okay, so whenever, let's say, you have something like this, a question, okay, if in that question, if they do not mention to you explicitly that he had to tread the same path like this, like this, like this, then you will have to consider what? The shortest path. And what is the shortest path? Direct. Draw a start line from starting line from the starting point to finishing. Right, guys? Clear? Let's understand this again. Okay, no problem. So shall we move to the next question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yes. One moment. Just yes. Yes, guys. Yes, guys, please stay online. I'm just coming in 1 minute, okay? Yes, guys. Answer. Quick.
C, sir.
C.
Option C, easy. Very easy. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. Option 3 or C, whichever. Yeah. So the question is, from his house, Lokesh went 15 kilometer to north. Okay. Always draw a big plus sign. Okay. Big plus sign like this. Okay. From his house, okay, now mark the direction north, south, east, and west. Okay. Always take the initiation point at the origin. Okay. So from his house, Lokesh went 15 kilometers north. Let us say this is your 15 kilometers. Right, guys? This distance is a 15 kilometers north he went. Then he turned west. Okay, then he turned west. West is in which direction? This direction. Okay, Rajasthan, Gujarat, these are all in western direction, part of Mumbai. Right? He turned west and covered 10 kilometers. Okay. So this is your 10 kilometers. Then he turned south and covered 5 kilometers. Okay, then he covered 5 kilometers. Imagine why we are not stretching it down, because this itself, let's imagine it. OP itself is your 15 kilometers. That means he did not return back properly. This is your first inflection point. OP 15. Then PQ is 10. Then QR is 5. Okay, now he is here at this point R. Okay, this point. Hope you are able to see my cursor. Finally turning east, he covered 10 kilometers. Finally turning east, he covered 10 kilometers. That means he will be here. This is your R, O, P, Q, R, S. Now he is here. Okay. In which direction is he from his house? Okay. In which direction is he from his house? Then what we see? Moment, guys. What do you see? Let me just do it a little bit more. Yeah. What do you see? What do you see? This is the direction, right? This itself is the point. He actually started from O, went to P, from P he went to Q, and from Q he went to R, and from R he returned back to S, right? This whole OP was 15 kilometers and this is 5 kilometers. And how much distance it will be? OS will be your how much? 15 minus this distance, this one, QR, right? This one we are reducing, minus 5. So how much distance how far is he from the place where he actually started? That is 10 kilometer. And what direction is this? He went to all these XYZ places and finally he came back over here itself. Right, guys? Right. So essentially at the end, we don't have to count where else he went, all these things. Only starting point and ending point. Ending is here, starting is here. That means which direction? North. Obviously, as pointed out by many of your friends. Right, guys? So we'll go ahead with your C as the option. Shall we move, guys? Easy ones. Enjoying it? Shall we move, guys? Yes or no? Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Take 1 minute of your time. Read the question carefully. Oh, now that today I did not share the PPT, you guys are taking time to answer. Otherwise, The answers are there at the fingertips. I know
Option B.
that. Yeah, B.
Yes, sir.
B for beta, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll evaluate that. B as in beta. Okay.
Option B, sir.
B or D?
Beta.
Beta. Okay, yeah, cool. Yes, thank you so much. Anybody else?
B, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So Rashmi goes towards east from a point P and then turns left. Okay. First of all, what direction sense question? Okay. We'll make it like this. Okay, we'll make it like this. So Rashmi, what did I tell you? Starting point is origin. Okay. Origin is your, okay, let me change the color. Up. Over here, starting point is Rashmi goes towards east. Rashmi goes towards east from a point P. So P is your origin from a point P, not A. Goes towards east. East is in which direction? Over here, east, west, north, south. Okay. Stand up with both your hands stretched. Okay. Right hand means east. Okay. Your head represents north. Okay. Left hand means your west. Okay. That way you remember, if any one of you are having problem remembering which direction is what. Many people will have that direction, have that problem. I know that. Okay. One of my close friends, while going on a bike or maybe on, on cab somewhere, okay, she used to tell, take left, right. I mean, whatnot. I mean, her hand is in right direction, but he is telling to everyone that move to left direction. Come on, man, seriously. Okay. In Hindi, it is called daye and baye. Okay. Daye and baye. Okay. So people are confused with that as well. I'm sure it will be the same in your case as in Tamil as well. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of chit chat, guys. No problem. Okay, we'll finish it off well before time and we'll take up your questions. Okay. So Rashmi goes towards east from a point P. So obviously she goes in this direction. This is your east. Right hand side is your eastern direction. Okay. She goes to a point. She goes up till here. Okay. Now over here, if she is standing, which she is facing, which direction she is facing? Okay. She is facing this direction. Basically, this direction she is facing. So her right hand will be here. Okay. Let me one moment. Yeah. So let us imagine that, okay, Rashmi is like this. Okay. Rashmi's right hand. Okay. That doesn't look like a hand. 5 fingers. Okay. Let's imagine 5 fingers. Yeah. So left hand. Okay. Oh, guys, don't laugh. You can. Okay. So this is your standing like this, facing this way. Facing this way, her right hand will be this direction. Okay. Just turn and tilt your head to understand. And her left hand will be in this direction. Right. So from here, if she turns left, where she will turn? She will turn here. Right. Rashmi goes towards east from a point P. Let's imagine it as a Q and turns left. That means this direction. She walks some distance. And turns her right from this direction. If Rashmi is standing like this, facing this direction, her right hand will be this side, or and her left hand will be this side, L. So she turns in this direction. Okay. Finally, she turns into this direction and we don't know where exactly she is. Okay. She can be here, she can be here, she can be here. Or she might have left this PPT. There's a good chance about that. Okay. So in that case, we'll let Rashmi go. So sad about Rashmi. Okay. So sorry about Rashmi because she left this PPT. Anyways, which direction she is facing now? She is facing which direction? Guys, she is facing which direction? Okay, let me make it green. So she is facing this direction, guys. Okay, this direction. And what is this direction? What is this direction as mentioned by all of your friends already? This is your eastern direction, guys. Okay. Someone is moving, okay, moved to their right, okay, moved to their right, then that person moved left, okay. From here, if that person started their journey from here, moved to the right up till here, then from here moved left means no, it doesn't mean that they will come back like this in this direction. No, move left means they will move like this, okay, from here, because he will be facing this direction, okay. That person will be facing this direction, right, guys? Okay. So move left means this direction they will move, and not this left, our left hand. Right, guys? Are you guys understanding this sense? Are you getting this is the gist and the crux of entire chapter when we talk in this the word sense. Okay, are you able to sense it? Can you feel it? Okay, all of you, anybody who is not getting it. I hope all of you are getting it. Okay. Shall we move to the next question, guys? In that case, shall we move to the next question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. A child has lost his father. Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. Father has lost his child. Yeah. Let's try now. Find his father. No. The child has lost his father. The father itself is lost. Yeah. Not the child. Child is good. Okay. Yes, guys, take one moment of your time. Let's do it. Okay, a child is looking for his father. He went 90 meters in the east. Also in your AFCAT, please be prepared. The questions that we are solving, they are just giving you east, west, north, south, and things like that. In the original question paper, be ready to encounter questions like southeast, northwest, okay, southeast, northwest, and things like that, like all this middle direction, right? This is what this is also they will be asking. In all this practice only, they give you slightly easy ones. In the actual test paper, that one question that you will be getting from direction sense, they will be asking that middle direction as well. Okay, so please be prepared on that front. Anyone, any doubt, ask me. Okay, I'll do a question on with regards to that. Okay. Yes, guys. It is happening. Guys are taking so much of time. Child is looking for his father. Okay, the father is lost. Father lost. Okay. Father missing. Yeah, we have some time. So why not? Yeah. He went 90 meters in the east. 90 meters in the east. So he went over here in the east. Let's mark it yellow. Then let's take up green as well. Again. Okay. Before turning to his right. To his right. Now, from here to here he went. Now he'll turn this position. Okay. This is your 90. This is your 20. In this direction. Now he is in opposite direction. Now this person face is he is facing this direction. Okay. Now you have to tilt your head just opposite and imagine. Okay. Our right will be his left will be our right. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me check, Rita, whether we are evaluating that. Rita is saying D. He went 20 meters before turning to his right. To look for his father at uncle's place 20 meters from this point. Okay. He went 90 meters in the eastern direction before turning to his right. He turned right. He went 20 meters before turning to his right again. Before turning to his right again. What will be his right? He is facing this side. So his right will be this. This direction will be his right. So he turned this to look for his father from this point. 30 meters from this point. Okay. Now he is over here at this point. Right, guys? His father was not there. So sad. From there, he went 100 meters to his north before meeting his father in the street. So he went, this is how much? 20 meters. This from this point, his father was not there. From there, he went 100 meters to his north. Okay. Now, he is in which direction? He is facing this. He is facing this direction. Okay. North, his north, our north, anybody's, this will remain constant. Okay. This direction, his north, my north, their north. It always remains constant. North, south, east, west. Okay. North, south, east, west. Okay. But then his right, her right, my right, your left, it will be a variable. Okay. So his north will be also simply be in this direction, in no other direction. Right, guys? From there, he went 100 meters to his north. So he went like this. 100 meters to his north. Okay. After that, he met his father F. Let us say. How far did the son meet his father from the starting point? Okay. So basically, we have to find out this distance. Right, guys? This distance which is dotted in yellow and green, yellow, green. Right, guys? Let us decipher one moment. It is O, P, Q, R, and S. Okay. Father is represented as F. Okay. So in that case, if we do SR minus PQ, SR minus PQ, will we be getting this distance from here to here? Okay. Let's imagine that it as ST. Okay. So 100 minus 20, this distance is how much? 80. Right, guys? Right? Uh-oh. Guys, you guys did not tell me I made a mistake. Over here it is 90 and over here it is 30. So how did I make it so big? One moment, guys. This one is wrong. Let me just give me a moment. Don't freak out. Happens. Okay. But you guys were supposed to be okay. This is like this. Okay. 90 meter to the east. This is your 90 meters to the east. Before turning to his right, he went 20 meters. 20 meters. Before turning his, he 30 meters. Okay, 30 meters over here. His father was not there, and then he went ahead like this for 100 meters. This is your direction, right, guys? This is how it will look like. Okay, because obviously, if it is here to here, it is 90 meters. Then 30 meter he cannot cross this, y-axis, right, guys? At no cost, he will cross that. Okay. Let us imagine O. Then he stood at P, Q, or let's imagine it as S and T. Okay. We need to find out what is the value of OT. OT is equal to what? If we find out OS and ST, will we be able to apply Pythagoras theorem, guys? Yes or no? Okay. So this distance TR is your 100 meters. I'm not writing it anything from my mind. Everything they have given it in the question. And then PQ, this distance minus this distance TR, I mean the bigger distance minus this smaller distance PR, which is your 20, will get 80, right? So that means your TS, this distance will be your 80, right, guys? And over here 90, this distance OP is your those of you have been running away from AFCAT thinking that we'll just go and target CDS. Okay, because in CDS, especially the girls out there, you won't be asked with you won't be asked mathematics. But then, guys, look over here. We are solving reasoning, but we are applying Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so you guys have to learn it, and these are all very, very basics. Okay, so over here OP is 90 and RQ is 30. So we just 90 minus 30. If we do, can we get this distance OS? So OS is equal to 60. Okay. So what in this triangle? Let us say this is your O. Sorry, this is your O. This is your T, and this is your S. Okay. OS is 60 and TS is your 80. In that case, what is your TO? 6, 8, 10. Okay, 6, 8, 10. Why 6, 8, 10? What do I mean by 6, 8, 10? Pythagoras theorem or triplet. 8 square plus 6 square is equal to 64 plus 36, which means 100, which means 10. Okay, so that means 8, 6, and 10 follow your, or 6, 8, 10. It's the same. It follow the Pythagoras triplet. Now the multiples of it. What did I say? What are the multiples of it? 3, 6, 9, 12 are called the multiples. So is 30 multiples of 3? Yes, it is. So that means into 10, 60, 80, and 100 will also be your multiples. So that means 60 you have, 80 you have. It's a Pythagoras theorem because it's 90 degree over here at TQO, which means TO will be your 100. If you do not understand this, if you did not follow it, TO is your hypotenuse. Do it 60 square plus 80 square. You will get the same answer, right? You will get root under 1000, which will eventually come out to be your 100. Right, guys? This is all you have in the direction sense. Cool. Shall we do one question? One extra question. Yes. Okay. So the question is, Lou, just only one question. I'm a little bit hungry, guys. I need to go out to eat, and from 8:30 I got my office. So this was an easy and smaller chapter. Okay, no worries. Okay. So you're one of the friend. Okay. A friend P is standing at oh, okay. A friend is P is standing at, let us say I write the coordinates. Okay. Is 8, 2. Okay. 8, 2. And now Q is standing at 8, -2. Okay. What is the distance between? What is the distance? I mean, how far P and Q are standing to each other? Okay. Or in other words, sorry? Yes,
4, sir.
4.
4 units, sir.
4 units. Okay. Yes, you guys know it. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else, guys? So look. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys are correct. Okay. Let's draw the coordinate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how the number line looks like. Okay. Over here, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need this. Okay. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Over here, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay. -6. I know if you are engineers, it will be very, very boring to you. Please bear with me. But if you have our friends are studying, art subjects as well, so for them I need to explain, right? So 8, 2. Where is 8, 2, guys? 8, 2 is here. 8, 2 means on x-axis it is 8 and on y-axis it is 2. Okay. So x-axis it is 8 and y-axis is 2. This is over here. Okay. This is over here. Okay. Right, guys. Similarly, 8, -2, your first, this one, it represents your x-axis and this one represents your y-axis. So your 8, -2. So 8, -2 will be this. Right, guys? This is your, let us say, P standing at 8, 2 and Q standing at 8, -2. So in that case, I would ask this question to Mateshwaran. Buddy, what do you think about this question? What is the distance between P and Q in that case? Mateshwaran, are you there, buddy? Yes, Mateshwaran, good evening. Have a great day. How's the Josh, buddy?
Yes, sir. Good evening,
Hi,
sir.
sir. Huh? Cool. Very good. Yeah. Tell me over here, what is the difference between, what is the distance between P and Q? P is standing at 8, comma 2,
Yes, sir.
and Q is standing at 8, comma minus 2. Yes,
Yes, sir.
your friends have given the answer already. Okay. Look, buddy, over here we do not bother about, we are not bothered about this x-axis because we have to find the minimum distance, the straight line distance between between P and Q. So from origin 1 to 2, P is at origin from the displacement, you can say. Okay, so it is at 2 units and down below also 2 units. We cannot say minus 2 unit. Distance can never be in minus 2, right? So these two are 2 units over here. So if we add these two, how much will we get, Mateshwaran?
2, sir.
2 plus 2. 2
Sorry,
times.
sir. 4, 4, 4.
Yeah, 4. Because it's not just 2 over here, down below also it is at the distance of 2 kilometers. Okay, or 2 units.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
Got it, buddy? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This was this x-axis. This was just for the sake of confusing you. Okay. So let's do another question, something like this. Okay. Let's say A travels.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in group, they said that we have polity classes on 8:15 p.m., sir.
8:45. 8:15 did I say?
Yes, sir, there is 8:15.
Okay. One moment. I just correct it. We have your polity classes. Okay, no problem. You guys join at 8:15, okay? 8:45, sorry.
Sir, it's confirm 8:55 or 15, sir.
8:45. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, look, let's just do a very, very small question and then we'll move because, it's just a typo error over there, okay? I was supposed to do 8:45 and I did 8:15. I only scheduled your classes, okay? So A travels in the north and south, okay? So in the northeast direction, okay, he travels in the northeast direction for 10 kilometers and B travels in the southeast direction for again 10 kilometers. Okay, so what is the distance between them? Tell me, guys, quick. A is here and your B is here. Okay, what is this distance? Tell me. This is your 10. Okay, let this question be the homework for you guys. Okay, take the screenshot or whatever.
En route to
Sorry,
en route to units.
10 root 2. Okay, it's 90, 90, and 10 root 2. Say 10. Look, guys. Okay, look. 10 root 2, it's a little bit dicey. Okay. What did I tell you is that if there's a hypotenuse, okay, it's a hypotenuse. Okay. We worked with 6, 8, 10. Many a times you will come to a situation wherein you will get only this. They'll be given in the option 6, 8, they won't give. So you have to come from here. You will have to. I'm getting a message from my friend. Okay, so you'll have to conclude that the other two are 6 and 8, obviously. Okay, so either if it is 6, then it will be 8. Okay, so if it is 6 or 8, so 6 or 8. So you will have two answers to this question. Okay, because one answer will be on any given day, AB will be same. So either your answer will be 12 or 16 units, right? Depending upon the scenario. Right, guys? Guys. Anybody who did not get it?
Sir, shall we take that as a one triangle and solve with Pythagoras theorem, sir?
Yes, we can. Why can't?
Then
Yeah.
in the answer, like I want, in that way I'm getting answer like n root 2, sir.
This entire OAB, it's not a right angle triangle. Okay. It's not a right triangle.
But
Yeah.
southeast, northeast, they are at exact 45 degrees to east.
Okay, yes, you are right. You are right. Absolutely right. Yes. You are right. And yes, you're absolutely right. So this will be a 45 degrees and this will be again your 45 degrees. Okay. So this will eventually become your triangle like this 10, 10, 45, 45 and 90. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this observation. Yeah. But if that is the case, then why is not this Pythagoras theorem also working? It should also work, no? It should also work, no? AO, let us say over here it is B, right? If this is 10, so obviously this will be 6 or 8. So this possibility is also there. Okay, let's just keep it. This possibility is also there. Just think through this question at your own end. Guys, okay, we'll revisit this question. Take a screenshot. Okay, it's already being recorded, so not a big deal. And we'll post-mortem this question all over again.